You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Home and away fans were promised a wedding to remember when Cash and Eden finally tied the knot. And it seems the promise has been kept, though not in the way anyone hoped. What was supposed to be a joyful union has quickly spiraled into one of the show's darkest tragedies, leaving viewers stunned and desperate for answers. The long-anticipated wedding of Cash, that is Nicholas Cartwright, and Eden, that is Stephanie Pinozzo, was set against a picture-perfect backdrop. The guests were gathered, the music was playing, and the newlyweds were surrounded by their closest friends and family. In true soap fashion, the scene was built up to be a dream come true. But as night fell and the celebrations continued, disaster was waiting just around the corner. A chilling promo had hinted at heartbreak weeks earlier, and speculation was running wild over who might not make it out of the festivities alive. Those fears were confirmed when tragedy unfolded in the Hunter Valley. While Cash and Eden were stepping into their first moments as husband and wife, Theo Polos, that is Matt Evans, was fighting for his life. Theo, who has been a much-loved presence in Summer Bay, found himself caught in a deadly confrontation. As part of a tense storyline involving Counselor Craig Wendell, Theo was drawn into a dangerous late-night meeting that turned fatal. Wendell, desperate to silence those who threatened to expose his past crimes, accelerated his car toward Lacey in a horrifying act. In an instant of bravery, Theo pushed her out of harm's way, only to be struck himself at full force. The aftermath was heartbreaking. Theo lay motionless on the road, and although his fate was left hanging in the balance at the episode's close, all signs now point to the beloved character's death. His sacrifice saved Lacey, but it looks set to cost him everything. Actor Matt Evans, who joined the show in 2021, is widely believed to have already filmed his final scenes, fueling speculation that this is indeed the end of Theo's journey. For fans, the collision of joy and grief is the kind of twist Home and Away has become known for. A wedding filled with laughter and dancing turned, within hours, into a night scarred by loss. Eden herself admitted in interviews that no Summer Bay wedding is ever complete without drama. And this storyline has certainly proved her right. With police now chasing Wendell and Summer Bay reeling from the fallout, the community will be forced to come together once again in the face of devastating loss. And while Cash and Eden begin their married life, they do so under the shadow of tragedy. A reminder that in Home and Away, happiness is always fragile, and no celebration ever comes without a cost. Stay subscribed for more videos.